Hi, we're going to take a look now at the Nickleby trap in the d4 variation of the Russian Petrov defense. And I find this trap quite remarkable in that black seems to come out of this popular opening extremely well at the top level. After knight f6, white here could try d4 in the Russian. More often than not, black will respond with knight takes e4. The most popular move here for white is bishop d3, after which black will play d5, and there's literally thousands of games in your database with this position. Alternatively, black here can actually try a novelty which was discovered several years ago by Grandmaster Yakov Murray, knight c6, giving up the knight on e4, but if white plays bishop takes e4, d5, bishop goes back to d3, and e4 will recover the piece for black, and material equality is restored. So, after knight takes e4, white, I should say, can also try d takes e5. Bishop c5, the most aggressive response for black. And here, I believe, the best move for white would be bishop c4, which has been played by Short and Almasi and Sveshnikov, since after knight takes f2, we have a position kind of reminiscent of the Wilkes-Barre or Traxler of the two knights defense, with bishop takes on f7 and king takes, queen d5, recovering the piece, taking the bishop on c5. Black can actually get not a bad game with the strange move king g6, and it's more or less equal. Many players, though, instead of bishop c4, try queen to d5, and this is where the Nickleby trap comes in, since black here seems to be doing absolutely fine, since after bishop takes on f2, and certainly not knight takes on f2, because then white will pick up the bishop, the knight will capture the rook in the corner, but it's going nowhere, and white will be doing very well, and in fact he scores very well in the knight takes f2 variation. But after bishop takes f2 check, white can try king d1, and we've seen that being played by Grandmaster Smirin, and I've seen Bruzon Batista play it against Ivanchuk, and Ivanchuk went on to win a marvelous game after king d1 here. But king e2 seems to be more threatening, because white now is threatening the knight, the queen's threatening the knight, and when the knight moves, removing the guard, then the bishop on f2 is going to be taken. So black plays f5. After pawn takes, knight recaptures, attacking the queen, so white cannot capture the bishop at this stage, but after queen gives a check on e5, king f7. Obviously, the king cannot capture the bishop on f2, since knight g4 is going to fork the queen. White, in fact, can try here a move like knight g5, but after king f8, black still has the upper hand. So this has been the Nickleby trap in the d4 variation of the Russian Petrov. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.